Jaylen, from your standpoint, was that more a lack of execution or more a lack of effort?
I think it was just a bad game. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball very well tonight, but defensively, it was unacceptable performance. And I think that's where, we look at that and I'm the most upset. And defensively, we gave up 118 points. And then on top of that, we lost the rebound battle. So we didn't help ourselves tonight.
Jaylen, what do you feel like led to those defensive issues, particularly in the second half there where they got going?
I'm not sure. We're going to watch it. And I think just overall, maybe we missed some shots and we let that translate, and it's the playoffs. That can't happen. I don't care if you're missing shots, you got to guard a guy on the other end. Then that allows you to miss more shots if you're playing defense. But you can't miss shots and then allow them to make shots on the other end. That was unacceptable.
Jaylen, you guys have struggled at home, somewhat. This is supposed to be, you guys have been a great home court team all regular season, but it seems like from last year's playoffs to this year's playoffs, you guys are still kind of struggling a little bit. What can you put a finger on why you're not winning these games at home?
I'm only concerned with this year. Last year is last year. Right now, we shot the ball in both of the games that we lost here at home. We shot the ball incredibly bad. They shot the ball really well, and then we didn't play defense to our level tonight. And that's all I have to say.
Jaylen, you've talked all year about how you want to take on the big defensive challenges, and Donovan's someone that you obviously know very well. You're a good matchup for him. What is he doing so well to get downhill, whether it be in transition, in the pick and roll, and what do you have to do better?
He made some tough shots tonight, some tough contested threes. We got to be up, but he's a basketball player. We got to have a little bit more alertness to him, and we just got to take that challenge tonight. He got the best of us. He made some tough baskets that allowed him to feel free and get downhill. We just got to keep making it tough.
Jaylen, when shots aren't going down, and how do you, because that's maybe been a problem for a while, putting your head down, maybe a step slow getting back on defense or arguing calls, how do you kind of keep that focus when you know as a team it's not your night offensively and to win a 96-90 game or just make it tough?
And that's the key. I think defensively that's the key, in rebounding. We got to play defense and you got to rebound, get them off the glass. And those are two things that we didn't do tonight. We didn't rebound very well. And we also didn't defend at a high enough level. They were close to 50% from three. They shot the ball pretty good. But we also can do a lot better on defense.
When they beat you by 28 at home, they challenge your pride, it's embarrassing, you guys get booed. Do you take that into game three, or do you just forget about this game? How do you approach the next game?
You learn from it. You take it on the chin. You learn from it, and you come out and put your best foot forward for the next game. Obviously, this was an unacceptable performance, and we need to be ready to respond.
Jaylen, over to your left. You said a few times now it's unacceptable performance. Is that something like you, whether over the course of a game or the next couple of days, do you take it upon yourself to let your teammates know? Do people already realize that? What's kind of your leadership role in this situation?
We move on.